Excuse me, sir. You there? Would you like to game? Then game we shall.
Hey guys, Mordecai Mike here, bringing you guys my Wizzard build that I'm currently using, which was patch 2.0.1, but they did come out with a patch on Tuesday, so I do believe it's 2.0.2 technically now. But anyways guys, I'm going to be showing you what build I'm using. I'm really enjoying it on the Wizzard. It's a lot of fun, so let's get right into it. For my left click, I am using Electrocute with Lightning Blast. This ability is awesome. It says it only does 140% of your weapon damage, but it seems like it does so much more with the attack speed and everything that I have. And the piercing ability is great, so I'll be showing you guys that here in a second. On my right click, I'm using Teleport with Wormhole. It's good for just getting away from enemies if you need to. On my 1 key, I'm using Magic Weapon with Force Weapon. On my 2 key, I'm using Familiar with Sparkflint. On my 3 key, I'm using Energy Armor with Pinpoint Barrier. You can switch this out with Frost Nova if you want. Frost Nova is still pretty nice. There's one that actually increases all damage enemies take by 33% while frozen. So, and it helps with kind of keeping guys off you if they get up to you. On my 4 key, I'm using Blizzard with Grasping Chill. And I'm just using that primarily for the 80% slow, and it does decent damage as well. For my passives, I've been kind of messing around with different passives. Arcane Dynamo is pretty cool. I like it. After you use a signature spell, so after you use 5 of your signature spells, your next non-signature spell deals an additional 60% more damage. So basically, my next Blizzard I throw to 60% more damage. It's pretty nice, but there's other stuff you could use here if you wanted to. Sometimes I use the Cold-Blooded, which makes all enemies take 10% more damage from all sources while chilled or frozen. So, I mean, you can do 60% more damage on your Blizzard and or make your signature spells basically, it's all abilities, but it basically makes that signature spell do 10% more damage, so I just chose to do the 60% more. I'm using Dominance on my second passive. This thing's great. You get a shield every time you kill an enemy basically, and it stacks up to 10 times. It's awesome. And then on my third passive, I'm using Galvanizing Wind. So basically just some defensive stuff here. You could use Glass Cannon if you wanted to, things like that for a little more damage, but you know, you take more damage. Blur is actually really decent now. There's some good options in here. Anyway, this is just what I'm using now. So it's just all up to you what fits your personal needs for the time being. Anyway, let's get into some gameplay. Here you can see that's you can see that signature spell there. It seems like it does a lot more damage than what it says, you know, because for example on the Witch Doctor you have the spiders that do 212 or 220% weapon damage, and compared to the Spirit Barrage it's garbo, it's no good. So anyway, you can see my damage with all the buffs and everything, 338k, pretty awesome. I mean, you just rip through people. It's crazy how much damage this does. Sorry, I was kind of mixed up there a bit because I'm used to playing my Witch Doctor. But I'm getting it down now. I mean, the damage this build does is just, it's unreal. I mean, I'm on Torment 3 right now. And that signature spell, what's nice about it, like I said, is it has piercing. So it hits everything behind the first target. It's basically like Rapid Fire or Spirit Barrage for the... More like Rapid Fire, say, for the Demon Hunter. It's basically like Rapid Fire, but it hits everything. It's guaranteed to pierce. It's just so strong. I mean, it's only doing, like I said, 140% of your weapon damage, but I'm at 2.7 attacks per second right now, with a 60% chance to crit, basically, and 316 critical hit damage. And it just, yeah, it's crazy. It's so much damage. Can't teleport through walls, huh? I'm pretty sure monks can do the dashing strike through walls and stuff. Well, I guess maybe that's not a wall you can actually go through. Well, yeah, I think it is. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, guys, this build is a lot of fun. Something else to note and add. I'll probably do a video on it later, but I've been finding that the Keep Depths and Act 3 are really, really good runs to do. You get quite a bit of experience while doing them, as well as decent loot. I mean, you can get loot anywhere, don't get me wrong, but there's this, the monster density seems to be pretty decent in keep depths. So, seems like the monster density got nerfed everywhere else in the game, but not at all in the keep depths, like it was before. Act 3 was like the place to go for leveling and getting huge mob groups and density. Yeah, guys, this is basically this build right here. I mean, it's pretty simple to use. I just use the Blizzard to basically slow enemies, and I just blast them down with my signature spell there. And as long as you keep killing, you keep getting that shield, and you'll be alright. That's essentially how it works. For my Paragons, this might help you as well. On the core, obviously, I do Intellect or Intelligence. Here I did critical hit damage because I was kind of low on it, but you could easily do attack speed or critical hit chance, whatever you feel like doing. Defense, I'm doing life regeneration. And the reason I'm doing life regeneration here is because you're getting those shields so frequently that having that life regeneration really helps sustain your health. And here I'm doing life on hit. Those are pretty important to have as of right now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do some more gameplay of group play with this build, and it's sick. It does a lot of damage. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.